Okay, here is the Bossa Nova complete 3-2 direction, okay? And the only thing that's really creating that direction is the left hand, because everything else will be played the same with the 2-3 direction. So, last few steps, we broke it down kind of limb by limb, part by part. So I'm going to start with the feet, and then I'm going to add the ride cymbal, and then I'm going to add the cross stick. So this is kind of the way I learned it. It was kind of the easiest way. I always found the cross stick was the hardest thing to add, and I find most of my students deal with the same issue. So please be patient, but it'll come, okay? And I'm going to show you a little tip at the end if it doesn't work for you. So here's the feet, adding the right hand, adding the left hand. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So there you have it. That's the full Bossa Nova. Now that is a challenging beat, so I'm going to give you a little tip. That's something that I did, because even after kind of practicing through those steps when I was younger, it just seemed to take a very long time for me to kind of get this whole thing working. What you could try is the real ostinato. There's your big fancy word for the day, ostinato. Repeated rhythmical section is the ride cymbal and the feet. Okay, so when you get the ride cymbal and the feet together, the pattern against it is also an ostinato, but let's not overthink this thing too much. I just had a hard time adding that left hand to what I could already do. So I was just doing like one cross stick at a time, and then eventually building it to have all 5 being played, because there's 5 cross sticks, 3-2, 3 plus 2 is 5. So I would do something like this, and over a 2-bar pattern. So be patient as I kind of go through this. It's going to take about a minute. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Here we go. Second one. Add the third one. Add the fourth one. It's not going to take forever. It might feel like it takes forever to get that beat down. When you've got it, it is awesome. For you instructors out there, for people who might want to teach at some point, it's a really good idea to have this beat under your belt, because you're going to have students at some point who are going to have to learn it, right? But it's just good for you. If you're not going to teach and you're just a hobbyist, do it anyways. It's awesome independence. You never know where that could lead. I can do a bunch of stuff in the future to give you guys some real crazy independent stuff while playing these types of beats. So have fun, good luck, and let me know how your progress went. Happy drumming.